As we near the end of 2020, with mixed reviews and remarks coming into the record books for an altogether remarkable year, it is wise to stop for a second and take stock of 2020. With that, I've drawn together a short list of the many remarkable Randox records that are rather worth your while knowing and might just serve you well in the new year. Here's the top 20 facts from Randox for 2020. Number 1. Randox is turning 39 years old this year. That's almost 4 decades of scientific ingenuity, pushing the boundaries of science to disrupt and improve diagnostic testing. Privately owned by the one and only Dr. Peter Fitzgerald, who relentlessly reinvests profits into perpetual research and development, which certainly pays off when we look at the countless accomplishments keeping Randox a well-engineered diagnostic data expert on so many levels. Number 2. Randox has consistently branched out, blossomed, bloomed, making its mark across multiplying markets where precision testing and cutting-edge technologies are key. From clinical chemistries, RX analyzers, reagents, quality control, to biosciences, introducing innovative technologies for pharma, educational institutions, and clinical research, to food diagnostics, deploying multiplex testing solutions for meat, dairy, honey, mycotoxins, keeping our food industry safe, and toxicology, over 500 drugs of abuse tests and tech solutions worldwide serving rapid point-of-care systems. RTS, or Randox Testing Services, that actually conduct this drug and alcohol testing as a service, and Randox Health, serving up the world's biggest and best health assessment directly to the public. Each sector of Randox having had multiple new products released this year. Number 3. Randox manufacture, engineer, research, and develop everything in-house. Stability and agility that has been both sought and relied upon by highly renowned diagnostic giants around the globe. With more collaboration deals sealed in 2020 than ever before, and more Randox tests and technologies releasing this year compared to other companies worldwide. Good job, Randox also built more new labs this year than ever before to fulfill the heightened demands for its pioneering products. Number 4. Proteomics has been the specialty focus for Randox laboratories, engineering protein libraries, mapping the structure and function of protein biomarkers in our blood, in order to make the highest quality tests, because this is life-saving science. 20 years is passing since the Human Genome Project published in 2001, when Randox focused on their own expert offering, Proteomics. Your genes tell your body what proteins to make, and your proteins perform all the jobs in all the systems in your body. These can be measured and optimized in order to detect the earliest signs of illness and prevent disease developing in your body. Proteomics means actionable, sophisticated science, and it's rewriting the future of healthcare. Number 5. There are thousands of these beneficial proteins in our bodies which should be measured, and of course Randox also invented and patented the biotechnology for measuring these. Biochip array technology can generate data simultaneously, rapidly, and cost-effectively. This is over 20 years experience and data now in 2020. With up to 100 discrete test regions per tiny biochip, needing only a small sample, usually blood, serum, or plasma, for food, fluid, tissue, toxicology, saliva, urine. But also Randox molecular biochip technology arrays works with DNA, RNA testing too. Taking us to number 6, a great example of molecular testing is the Randox sexually transmitted infection array. 10-test multiplex biochip PCR array. Randox transformed this into an online and over-the-counter direct-to-consumer home sample collection kit called Confidant. The 10 most common, most treatable tests for sexual health for less than £8.50 per test. Simply send urine sample to our Randox lab. Privately preventing infertility and avoidable health problems, ConfidantTest.com and Randox Health are also launching in the USA later next year. Number 7, Randox have always had respiratory infections on one biochip array. Actually, a multiplex for 22 different bacterial and viral PCR tests, including coronaviruses, SARS, MERS, colds, flus, pneumonia. Reaching its 10th year on the market next year, its companion product spin-off New Array has broken records in 2020 already, which is number 8 on our list. Of course, the novel coronavirus COVID-19 testing, now our new famed respiratory molecular product range for 2020. COVID-19 testing service and technologies from Randox are exemplary. Randox Tech is serving well over a third of COVID tests in the UK and Ireland, and volumes are continuing to grow into the new year, detecting the infection on a huge scale for our safekeeping and well-being. Number 9. Even more great news on this comes from Randox Clinical Laboratory Services, our testing labs, our CLS, operationally performing up to 100,000 tests per day in the UK. These private labs have been busy 24/7 all year now, ramping up with Public Health England approved testing services and direct-to-consumer solutions since March 2020. Now over the 7 millionth result reported in December 2020. 10 short but intensely busy months this year. Number 10. Randox had a new analyzer collaboration with Bosch in 2020 called the Vivalytic. A rapid point-of-care PCR analyzer with easy-to-use cartridges means you can have these tests in your local area too. This incredible new testing device is suitable for doctors' clinics, company offices, local groups or community centres for COVID results in less than 2.5 hours. What's more, it's suitable for anyone to use without special skills or circumstances required. A highly complex scientific Randox lab test made easy and accessible to you. Number 11. Randox has more and more analyzers being released next year. As 2020 turns into 21, we will turn heads with high-throughput immunoassay analyzer, the Evolution, and now high-throughput fully automated molecular analyzer on the market named the Discovery. There's a new video dedicated to Discovery coming soon. Number 12. Randox excel in developing the highest quality products. They have been busy making these more compact, easier to use, more powerful, generating rapid results more cost effectively across the board, essentially bringing into play more personalized, comprehensive and accessible testing solutions. With many different testing arrays running on each analyzer, there will be no end to the new products that will serve you and grant disruptive health solutions in the coming year, like urinary tract infection identification, chronic kidney disease arrays. Number 13, knowing that blood tests should not be run only on sick people and that routine tests are no longer sufficient, Randox have modernized and applied cutting-edge science to this problem too. Finally, we can perform comprehensive tests for more sensitive proteins that test for the earliest signs of illness to prevent diseases developing. And if you haven't been benefiting already from this, make it your New Year's resolution. Come to Randox Health for exactly that. Number 14. Randox also know that reference ranges are essentially averages of all previous results, which means that they're results of sick people who've had blood drawn in the past, and therefore there's room for improvement in the battle against chronic conditions. Randox seek to personalize your very own health baseline and track your optimal levels over time. Only at Randox Health. Get your data, your health performance, and your baseline for the healthiest year of your life. Number 15. Other health checks on the market or screening tests ordered by doctors or clinics don't increase or improve their testing year upon year, despite so many more sophisticated biomarkers being available in the world of science and medicine. A major reason why Randox Health sets itself apart as the only health check actually making long-term differences and advances in our clients' lives, reversing diseases in thousands of people's lives to date. And we won't stop until we're helping everyone. So help us achieve this year by telling your friends and family their biggest win for the new year is Randox Health. Number 16. Randox spearheaded this model and made it available to the public. With Randox Health already in multiple cities across the UK, and now the first Randox Health for the USA coming in 2021, corporates and individual private services alike can benefit. Even on the move, mobile services are circulating the UK and Ireland already. Number 17, Randox Health make all this complex science simple. One small blood sample, hundreds of tests to prevent thousands of diseases. The latest tests and technologies generating data to show the earliest signs of illness, because 80% of all heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes could in theory be prevented. Everyone should start coming to Randox Health to make a move on this. Number 18. New year after new year, new tests are added to the Randox offerings. This year alone, Randox laboratories have been relentlessly researching and releasing for some of the most important diseases we hope don't affect our families this year, like stroke, Alzheimer's, bladder cancer, kidney failure, and adding more and more algorithms for more intelligent reporting of more results. With Randox Health, now is the time to start the new year with a new lease of life. Number 19. Simply put, in future, we won't get sick. So you don't have any excuse. Now you know how to help your health. Randox have blood tests for you when you are well to keep you well. And then the latest 2020 statistics, more than 70% of Randox Health clients are actively preventing illnesses. 20% of people already have diseases that are now being managed much better with Randox data and risks mitigated. 8% of people had excellent results requiring tracking to maintain them, and less than 2% of clients found an immediate action to address with clinical care, and luckily they did. So 100% of people find something to work on, and for more case studies, follow our channel for a wealth of information in the new year. Finally, number 20. Your personal protein biomarker results are now accessible and actionable. Your health data can be influenced and improved to build up your well-being month after month. So gain control and ring in the new year with the revolutionary new way to look after your body. This science that saves lives and has been almost 40 years coming. Randox Health. Give us a call today.